Hi, Elise. This is Donnie. I'm going to give you a quick tutorial here on how to update the quick links. This isn't you gave me a thing to add to the quick links, so I decided just to do this tutorial on how to do that. So obviously here they are up top here. You have the various ones, and they're all linked to different places. So how do we go about changing that? You'll log into your dashboard as I've shown you in another tutorial, and if you haven't seen that, go ahead and view that one, just so you're familiar with how all this works. You'll go down here to, on the left-hand side, Appearance. You can see if it's not already, you can push the down arrow button that exposes drop-down menus. Click on Appearance. You don't want to click on Appearance. You want to click on the, under Appearance, the word Editor. So you click on Editor. This is the back end. This is what they call the style sheet. This is everything that controls the website. You want to be very careful not to do much with this unless you know exactly what you're doing. And so be very careful with the style sheet. Now, in addition to the style sheet, you have over here various templates. And some people call them templates, but I call them templates. And so various ones, some of these you'll never touch. Some of these you'll may have a few things to do with. You can see various things. This is what it takes to build your website. But in the case of the quick links, again, we're just looking at this little section here. That little quick links was a special thing that we added into the header. And so if you'll look down here on this side, you'll see a header.php or the header template. So if you click on that, you'll be brought to, now you'll see that you're on the header and the header PHP. It no longer says style sheet. This is the header PHP. What you need to do now is, again, avoid touching much of this. And if you'll scroll all the way down to the bottom, and if you haven't already seen this, these dots here, you can hold your mouse down and expand this if you want to. But right here towards the bottom, you'll see a section devoted to quick links. And right here, that section right there, those are all the quick links that you'll find here. You'll see calendars, directory, facts. This first one is calendars, directory, and facts, and then it goes on from there. You have faculty web, parents web, Outlook, and then the last one is the PCA online classes, which is what we see here. Now, you had sent me an email, asked me to add the order uniforms online, so I'll just do it the easy way and say order. I'm copying that. I'm going to go back over here. Now, probably should have done this in a little bit of a different order. Since I know that works, I'm just going to copy that whole line, and I'm going to paste it right there. So now I can go over here to this order. Now is what I should do is go to your email and copy that, but since I've already got it here, I'll go ahead and cut that and reposition that here. And so this is just kind of the text that should show up when you pull this down. Now we've got to work on this section here. So we go back to your email, and this is the link that we want. So I'm going to copy that. Now, we've got to be very careful inside here. You can see that the area in blue, there's quotations here and a quotation marks here. Your website that you're linking to fits in between those quotations. And what happened is when I pasted that in there, it probably put a hard return. So I'm just going to take that and delete that and backspace it. So you got that. Now, what also is, most of these, you have like the PCA online classes go to a page. That page is inside the website, so you just want it to open up in the same window. But in most cases, we go back to this. For instance, let's take Parents Web. You want that to open up in a new tab, because that way when you're done with Parents Web, you're back to the website. So how do we make that happen? Well, the one that we pasted above, we pasted this to be the same thing as this. Did not offer that, because you can see here that this one, pantego.com/online, That stays within the website, so we didn't need to open that up in a separate tab. But let's go up to the Parents Web. You can see Parents Web has its link where it wants it to open up to inside the quotation marks. But notice what you have here right after that. This little section right here, target, put that in quotes here, target equals, and then another quotations, underscore blank, close the quotations. If you would go through and highlight that and copy that, and you can see it goes just right after the quotation, so and before the closed bracket. So I'm going to go right here to where I want to go, kid to kid uniforms. Put the quotation. I'm going to put a space. So it kind of looks like this. There's a space there right after quotations. Same thing here. Now I'm just going to paste in target equals underscore blank. See how that kind of matches over here? You got your closed bracket, very important. You got your title, and I just messed that up, so I'm going to undo that. I didn't mean to grab that. Or uniforms online, and then you've got this bracket thing here, which is just closes the link off, which is related to here. That gets into more all that coding stuff that none of us like to do. But this is how this is set up. Once you've got it set up, you'll want to go down here to update file. Click update file, and now we'll be able to see that it was edited successfully. Let's go and refresh our browser, and you see order uniforms online. Only click that, it opens up into a new tab, which opens up to the kid uniforms. And that's how you do it. The other changes some may work in a similar fashion. Hopefully a little bit they'll be a little more user friendly than this, but this was an add-on that Quicklinks is not something we usually add to websites, so we had to kind of hard code that in, and that's how you make that change. Not too hard once you get the hang of it. You could add, as far as I know, as many as you'd like. Keep in mind, though, that they are quick links, so there probably shouldn't be a ton of them, but I think it's a good place to put the order of uniforms online. Okay, thanks.